Good morning, welcome to another day with Delenn. We are a smidge by the 8 ball, just me feeling a little rough this morning. But we are here, and first things first is I was hanging out AFK in the honey farm, and I wanted to see where we got to before we tootled off elsewhere. But today is just a day full of grinding and doing things. Good morning, Terrier Darts, and congratulations on being first here. 6 times since we started counting, not bad. Okay, what have we got? 5, nothing, 5, 3. Well, this is pretty rough. Honeybees are not doing much of anything. I guess I should breed them. But that's, yeah, pretty rough. All right. We have a dozen blocks of honey. Could be better. And these things should not be as full as they are, so I guess I need to go find myself some flowers. What else have I got? 1, 2, 3. There, all gone. Yeah. You, sir, can just, like, try not flying out here. Can I jump there? I can jump, so let's put... I don't know if they'll go through a torch or not. Ah! Oh, I can't. Interesting. Wonder why. Wonder why it won't let me put a torch there. Well, in any case, hey, go away. I don't want to lose you. I need out. There, thank you, E. So one of the things we can do a little bit of is the trading today, but that was not the original plan. Unfortunately, I'm actually going to do a bit of, tearing down and maybe doing some wall work, because I need to address this section that wasn't done and the section over here that I didn't do. Let's see. I wanted flowers, so thank you to whoever slept on the server. I do appreciate it. And proper good morning to you, Silver Unicorn. I apologize. Glad you could drop by. That's not what I want. I'm still working on the coffee this morning. So not necessarily with it this morning. Yay. Okay, what do we got? That one's sort of full. That's full for change.
Hello there. Hello there.
Wow. So these seem to be doing pretty well. Hello there, Fantastic Sherlock Fox. Giving the shout out. I understand that you're busy, busy, busy fox today. Okay, let's get some of the flowers. I don't need all of them, but we can always run a bunch of extras into composters. We don't need tons. Let's check in here and... Oh, I can't pull those. Haha. Silly me. Silly me. Alright. That's okay. There's enough iron in this chest that I don't think we're going to have any flowers coming through for a while. Put this batch up there. Let's steal this batch. That didn't generally never get to the flowers. Alright. Distraction. Good morning, Neon. How are you?
Hello.
Hello. Excuse me. Sorry, a little bit of scratchy. We were, with the scouts last night, we were actually, or cubs, I guess, we were, working on shelter building, and we've got one leader that I swear is obsessed with making fire. I know it sounds kind of bizarre to say that, but I really do think this leader is obsessed with making fire, because its plus numbers was a little bit wet. But rather than let the kids actually learn from the experience, he insists on making a fire to keep them warm, which all it does is distract them from the activity. Whereas if you actually insist that they if you actually insist that they do the activity by not actually having something you know, with a campfire or whatever, then they will do the job and spend far more time doing it because they will think that doing that shelter is actually what's going to keep them warm. But far be it from me to be able to get this particular gent to ever believe me. And I asked him, when he's out in the cold, because he's a hunter, when he's out in the cold, what does he do first? He goes, well, I always build my shelter first. I said, do you ever stop in the middle for a break to start your fire first? He goes, no, that's ridiculous. I said, oh? He goes, yeah, because if you do that, then you're never going to be warm. And so I just kind of stood there looking at him. He's like, these are kids. And I said, uh-huh, and more distractible than you. And I just left it there because thankfully I got interrupted by another leader. And this leader that I said that to isn't mad at me, but we just agreed to disagree. And then we had one kid come over who didn't bring a jacket. He only had a sweatshirt and sweatpants. I had proper boots, thankfully, but he didn't bring any gloves. He didn't bring a hat. He did remember his water bottle for a while, and then tried to leave it behind by accident twice. So, yeah, bit of a rough night at Cubs last night. But, anyways, where I was going with that, I can't recall, but there was a point to that story. I guess it annoyed me enough that I had to share. Maybe that's what it was. Are you guys ever going to let me breed more bees? Oh, somewhere in there was a bee that was ready. I'm not particularly bothered by all the bees buzzing around, like doing their thing. As you can tell, we have muted the bees, so that's fine. And we are not running out of flowers by any stretch of the imagination. But I think that's about all I can get in here right now, because they seem to be mildly uninterested, which is fine, and we have a ton of bee flowers left in the farm, so I'm just going to get out of here, let them do their thing, go find other flowers. And I'm aware that going back to the other castle does not keep these guys loaded, so they're not going to keep working. But if I remember, I'll come back after stream and AFK here. I didn't get a whole lot of AFK time in yesterday just because the server was going to restart in half an hour, and I had things that I had to do, so. Yeah. I guess we get tropical chill, or tropical feels today. Nice poppy boppy Caribbean kind of feel. Makes me wish I was in Hawaii. I'm going all the way on this side. I'm just going to drop off the flowers here. There we go. Bone meal. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We have wheat. All right. Oh, I need these. Musical chairs. Grinding. Yeah, Fox had a bit of a rough day. Just a bit. That was nasty. I'm glad I caught wind of it before I started streaming. He's had a bunch of meetings and stuff today as well, so he's pretty unresponsive in chat, I'm afraid. But he's had a bit of a day. So, yeah. Driving the kids to school wasn't originally on the plan. Come on, we need a baby. There we go. Perfect. Driving the kids to school was not originally on the plan, but unfortunately he had to do so because it was icy out, and then had to backtrack because my daughter was forgetting things, which is not great for a ski trip kind of day. Of course, I built them two items high. Hello? So that I didn't have to worry about dirt and things getting in, but unfortunately that's a bit too high for me to be able to feed them over the fence. I'm going to leave that one. Good morning, ITT Tom. How are you today? It's Tuesday, which it feels weird because Tuesday's my cold open day. It'll be my experimental day, but today is just grinding and getting a few things done. Come on, cow. I need one more. There you go. Hello. Mer.
Oh,
Okay, so
hello
I've got
there.
2 baby cows here. Hey, Bob. How are you doing? How was work today? Is it busy? 2, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. That'll work. All right. So we're just running around on the coffee server, doing some chores, I guess, because I've got a couple little things I wanted to do. Well, little projecty things to do that are not all that super exciting. We need to get done. I hate this hill, but that's just a personal taste thing. I mean, technically we could live with it. This wall is probably a bigger deal. Countdown numbers game. Oh, okay. So the countdown numbers game has been started. Still forgot to put a sound in there. My apologies, Terry. We've got the numbers 8, 1, 7, 1, 4, and 10. And you can use addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division in any combination you like. Each of those numbers can only be used once, and your target number to reach is 421. So, for those of you that are into that sort of thing, go for it. I'm not going to play this time around just because I had trouble figuring out it was Tuesday. So, probably not that great in the math department today. I need to figure out what supplies I needed because I think I tore apart most of the stuff I was using for the walls. We got it. So close. Oh, and I guess I should put stairs in there at some point. Okay, we've got spruce planks, it looks like. No, sorry, dark oak planks and spruce fencing. Dark oak logs, stairs and slabs. Alrighty, and then this looks like I never finished with the chiseled blocks. I never did finish the chiseled blocks. I need to get some sleep because there's spiders. Don't like spiders, can you tell? For those that think that that might be an adult reference, it kind of is, unintentionally. But 420, as a marijuana reference, I got to explain to the kids the other day, because in Canada, marijuana is legal. So, and I'm not going to go all, family friendly adjacent for long here, but so there was a shop near where we were picking up Magic the Gathering cards on the weekend. And it had the name 420 in it, and I just snickered a little bit, and the kids didn't understand what on earth was so interesting about the sign. So I loosely explained it to them, and now that I've seen 420 this close, I just thought it was mildly amusing, because it reminded me of the story of explaining it to the kids. Okay. What did I do? I've got some spruce fence, but I need more. Let's leave that. So you'll notice, if you hadn't been here yesterday, the chicken cooker is gone. Actually, as is the crafting table, which I just realized that's not a great plan. Maybe I'll grab another crafting table out of storage and put it over here and move some of these. What's this? What's that? That. We'll put the crafting table in here, and then we'll put the ender chest on top of that. That makes more sense. That doesn't make sense at all. All right, so I guess I have a repair to the wall. Never mind. There we go. Right, maybe? Alright, and nothing is 2 blocks high. Perfect. So anyway, I came over here for something. Oh. Right, spruce. Fences. Nope. Okay, apparently not. They must be in the boxes over by... Oh, that's farm products. They must be in the boxes over by, excuse me, where we did Cook Street. Which means we have a lot. Alright, so we've got that. Do I have any dark oak stuff in here? That's not useful. Maybe. I need a good amount of stuff that's not in here. That will do. Take these. We need the stairs and the slabs. Oh, yeah, okay. Unfortunately, square root of 4? No. Unfortunately, square roots aren't one of the ones that you can use in that. Although, I think Bob would know that about as well as anybody else. Meaning... Oh boy, that sounded wrong. Meaning that the Countdown game is a UK thing. So, really, Bob. Really. Come on, Matt. You'd know even better than I do. Alright, so we've got stone to do things with, wood to do that with. I need more spruce. What's in here? I don't have my weird collection of stuff anymore, so I think I need to head outside. I'm certainly going to need some more carrots, but I think I've got some in storage, so I think we're okay. Let's start at this end. Nope. There's some dark oak logs. Can make more spruce fences. I'd rather not. Alright, let's check the other pile. Oop, that's oak. Spruce fences. Yay! I have a few spruce fences I can use. And then do I have pre-cut? Nope. I guess I don't have any pre-cut blocks. Alright. Fill that one. We need far more slabs and stairs. I might as well just make them from scratch. And I still need some more of the pre-cut blocks. So let's go with, let's grab some more. Put away. Wow, music is really kind of weird. Is anybody else a little finding it doesn't fit today? Could be just me. It could indeed be just me.
Hello.
Hey Jay, how are you doing today? How was your day today? I'm assuming you're either just finishing up work or still or on your way home. Hopefully. Cross my fingers. Because not everybody gets a sane work day. Sort. these. Switch with that. Switches with this. Sort. Okay. Where are we here? I need a bunch of those. With 2 piles of those. Let's go for 3, and we'll start with that project because I didn't finish that one. And one set of... Oh, actually, that's one set of stairs. Half a set of slabs, maybe? Okay. I think that'll do for now. You've been at work on the early. That doesn't sound like a whole lot of fun. Okay, before I get too far, I should probably... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say I should probably get more carrots, but that's not going to happen. Put those away. Now I've got carrots. Alright. Wall time. I need to figure out where I left off. Did I really just do a big stripe all the way down the wall? I guess I did. Okay. Well, then that would make life a little easier, but it also means I'm going to run out of blocks sooner. That's okay. At least I can figure out where I went to. Is doing okay? I'm glad. Headed back to uni on Thursday, but we have to move flats to the ground floor. That sounds very familiar. Did she have to even temporarily move flats before? For knee injury reasons? I can't recall, I'm afraid. So the aim at all of this is to get the chiseled stone bricks to be in behind all of the fence posts, but I keep running into corners where I need extras, so I just decided, what the heck, we'll put the whole strip down all the way, and then characters from the top can enjoy it. That was about 6 weeks ago in the other knee. Yeah. So is this more or less just a permanent move to the ground floor, just saying, okay, we've had enough. She's on the ground floor for the rest of the year, or is there, or is it once again another temporary move? And why? Huh? What is this? What did I just pick up? Oh. Take that. I think this number game's impossible. 420 is the best you could get. Okay. So then I'm just going to put this. Oops. I was organized to actually make a button for that, but I wasn't. You know, Delenn. It's just Delenn. By the way, for some reason I had not planned on, when I moved a lot of my, what do you call it? Okay, what I'm just going to do, give me a sec here. There. When I moved a lot of my spot or OBS stuff over to the drive I wanted on, long story on that one, but anyway, it seems that for some reason the filters went kablooey. So I have filters that are supposed to be ducking all sorts of things, as in, you know, microphone and game sounds and whatnot. And they all just lost whatever they were pointing at, which makes no sense. I thought they'd been working since then, so maybe it's another one of those, you know, Windows Update did it, stupid things, which makes no sense either. Oh, are we nighttime again? So anyway, you'll probably hear some weird things, and if there's something that you think should be tweaked or changed up, please do let me know. I am more than willing to make a change as we go. Just because it seems that January, February are the months of bad audio. It's just the way life goes. I can see why. I mean, you know, it's kind of hard to focus on your classes when you're not in a regular space, right? Because you can't always have the things you want, and you might as well have not brought some of the stuff to uni that you had brought because it's stuck in the wrong flat. And which means you don't have access to it at uni, you don't have access to it at home, which is a pain in the butt. We geek out 2 pop culture movies with Al Pacino in them, and Godfather and Devil's Advocate. Excellent choices. I don't know about pop culture per se, but I got a kick out of Awakenings. That was a good one. It wasn't funny, even though I got a kick out of it. But the behind the scenes on those are hilarious as well, because Awakenings was one with Robin Williams. He was playing a serious character who wasn't intentionally trying to make people laugh, but getting Pacino to totally crack, and then behind the scenes is definitely worth a watch if you can find the deleted scenes on YouTube. Or not deleted scenes, sorry, the behind the scenes stuff on YouTube. I can make it smaller, totally can. The other thing is my crazy camera insists on making me small. I was actually bigger last week. It sounds really dumb, but yeah. Don't know why that does that. It's auto-framing itself, and I tried to shut that off, but it doesn't want to. Okay, so we got all the way to the building, which means that we're now into building the other side of it. Yeah. Let me see about that. Those countdown things. Oh! Apparently I hate this wall. Can you tell? When I couldn't decide on the inside versus the outside how I was going to finish it. Alright, so did I never finish this side? Oh, that's the right width. Well, I guess now's an opportunity, isn't it? Pretend this makes sense. It doesn't really, but hey. I'm going with it. And then I'll fix that countdown thing, just because that it's been done. And none of this is going to make any sense on the fencing or the wall, because I'm not even sure I can get out of the door that way. We'll see. Oh, nope, I never built a door. Okay. I guess I really didn't like this side of the wall at all. Alright. And that would be why. Because it doesn't match up nicely. Alright. Where does this go? Are we getting closer? Kind of. Sometimes things just don't quite go the way I planned. Well, then I guess we'll make the wall hollow. Sure. Okay. Oops. Let's go this way. Minigames. make it that size. Align horizontally. All right. So I'm going to give people, as a test piece, I'm going to give people a word game. Nothing against the numbers games, but word games are easier to test with for me. A little bit better. I mean, it's now right through my face, but it's a little bit better. Let's make it a bit smaller still. That'll work. Then it sort of covers the bar in the center. A little bit higher. And center horizontally. There we go. And I don't know, yeah. We'll do with the me part later, because that actually has to do with another app entirely. How did the wall... 1, 2, 3... 1, 2... I'm just trying to check and see, how did that wall get taller than the other side? That's probably another part of the problem. And what have we got? This is the outside that I was keeping consistent. The inside's all flexi sizes. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So this outside... Oh, for Pete's sake. I terraformed myself to death. Great. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's still the right height, but it doesn't quite match this part. Okay, well... That's fine. Rather than tearing down the whole wall, as much as I dislike it, there's a reason that I didn't finish the other side, because it's got a really steep drop. So I may end up having to sort it over there, because it looks weird. This one kind of looks weird. I'm just trying to see how well it matches on this side. Maybe that one chunk I'll fake it and make it 5. Yeah, that doesn't match the seam either. Ooh, and I doubled up the seam. Why? Now I'm really wondering what I did, and why I did it, because it made sense at the time, apparently, but doesn't make a whole lot of sense now. I have absolutely no clue why I did that. And I only did it on one side. Okay, so that would be a fail in my build. Odd. Very, very odd. But it still doesn't match, but... One... Count away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 high. 3, 4... What? 1... I didn't count today. 1, 2, 3, 4. And another stripe would be 5. Okay. Counting with Delenn. Anvil for countdown. Yep. That's a good one. Navel. Okay, it's another 5-letter word. Can we beat 5? There's only one L, so we can't get vanilla. Oh, my tablet's being dumb. So all of the hidden words are refusing to be hidden, if that makes any sense. Refusing to be shown, sorry. But it looks like they're all short words, so you may actually not be able to beat 5 successfully. I'm looking at words, I'm like, okay, that doesn't sound like a word. Where is this one? Fill in. Countdown games. There we go. Nope. You guys are on it. You cannot beat 5 according to the computerized version. So they have words such as avail, avian, naval, anvil, and a 4-letter word. Not bad. Boop-doo. And that one. I think that size might work a little bit better. Alright, so it is nighttime. Let's get the sleeping business done. And I can't, I was gonna say I can't cheat and go sleep in a bed nearby, and of course I can. Duh. Let's go sleep in the Nightmare Cat. Or at least set spawn in the Nightmare Cat. How about over there? That'll work. There we go. Alright, so we need to figure out this wall. Here's part of the grindy on Tuesdays, right? So apparently I guess I'm going to come out this level rather than the original level because, or like, rather than coming out the side, I'm coming out the back. Because I've done something weird to the tower. Okay, I'll show you really why this is looking so strange. So, you can kind of see I've very much offset the building. This side kind of makes sense, sort of. As in, like, the wall comes into the side of the tower. This side does not. And part of it is because I tried to recess the tower. Not this much, but quite a lot. And it just wasn't looking right. Because the tower basically got swallowed by the wall. If you can see a little bit, like the line from the wall to the tower is almost matched up. I could probably reorient the wall a couple blocks back and move the portal. Then I'd also have to move the farm. Unless I did another strange angle. And frankly put, I'm kind of done with bizarre angles. Oh, yeah. You can also kind of tell this is the top of the section we were looking at. And then on the east side, you can tell I was far more interested in the decoration level at that one. And I don't think it's just an interest and not interest thing, but this is a lot easier to decorate when it's, square on. Whereas even a perfect 45, I just couldn't quite figure out all the parts. That was part of this year, is to do something I haven't done before, hence a medieval village. It's a bit more full on. But you can tell that I don't really have a whole lot of skills. There's definitely no Z in there. So, next question is, what do we do with this mess? Because I could move the tower, actually, back a little bit. So if I sort of twist myself this way, and then back the tower straight up. Eat a little bit of the wall. I mean, that's doable, and it makes sense to come out on top of the wall. The front part gets recessed and eaten, though, which is a bit weird. And even if I move the tower outwards, it wouldn't actually ever really have a good spot for things to meet up. It would just end up with the same problem moved. The other disadvantage to doing that would be, I mean, it's not a great tower to begin with. As you can see this section, you can see this section, but then you don't really see the tower as you come in. This one, you see the tower too much. So, I mean, I can get it swallowed, but it doesn't really help a whole lot. Maybe that's what I should do, is just get the tower swallowed. That sounds wrong in just a awkward kind of way. But something about it, artistically, I'm just not liking it. That's probably why I didn't do this section of the wall, is because it would just mean more to tear out. But on the inside of the wall, this mess is not working for me. And the fact that it doesn't match up with the wall at all isn't working for me. So I guess we're tower building today. News to me. One more coffee just to let me think for a second. In the meantime, have one more letters game. I'll have to move the deaths thing because I'd love that to disappear when I start doing this. Okay. And if nobody plays, nobody plays. That's fine. You don't have to. How am I going to do this? You know, maybe I will just back it up till, like, the way this front corner just comes flush with the tower a little bit. If I back up this tower on the left till the front corner comes flush with it, so basically just let it eat that, and then the whole tower just goes into the wall, more or less. And we'll just figure out where that comes out. That's probably my best bet. And it's starting to rain, which I can't hear, which is not good. Did I mute the weather? Options, sounds. Oh, weather's only at 50. Okay, so I can't hear it in the free cam mode. All right, so we're going to take this tower and move it backwards. Let the front part get eaten and see where that goes. So this corner here will be the corner of the tower. Think I can figure that out? I hope I can figure that out. That doesn't make any sense, actually, now that I'm doing it. Let's see. I'm gonna move it, guys. So apologies. Not that high. Down there, maybe? It's not gonna be on the screen all the time. Okay, and then we're just gonna center it horizontally to make sure. Snap. There we go. Lock that in. All right, 5 letters. Yeah. Okay, what did you get for 5 letters? Oh, I can put an R on the end. Okay, I can get 6, but just barely. So, I've got... Can't spell. All right, so this is not great. My brain kind of goes, tear it apart, and then part of me goes, leave it be, because it's going to be a bit of a nightmare to take apart. But then I'm just being a chicken about the whole thing. I mean, I need to learn. That's part of what this season was for, is to do a few things I'd never done before. So maybe what I should do is go up to the top, tear down the top, and reform its shape. See what I think of it, and then I could build the tower downwards from there. Yeah. All right. We're not going to need fences for a bit. Again! bacon makes it better. Almost done cooking. Yay! Alright, so Fantastic Sherlock Fox, if you've got the cycles, what is your 5-letter word? Top viewer word is... Just because nobody else played, that's fine. Like a game of spill and spell, you know? I know I want to keep this part the same, so let's just plop out an ender chest and start spilling shulker boxes all over the place. With things that we don't need in our inventory right this moment. And I'm just going to spill everything to start with. More or less. Come on. Let's put that ender chest back. More of a habit than anything else. This one there, we're going to need a bed. There. Alright. Riser, not great, but it's something. That's true. That's true. Oh, whoops, wrong word. Sorry guys, I wanted this one. The top viewer word was riser. Okay, so what I'm looking to do here is I'm going to tear this down, at least level with the floor. We'll rebuild the shape and see what I think of it, or what we think of it, I suppose. Because I could always use feedback, but also when I'm not happy with it, I will be unhappy with it forevermore, especially if I did something janky to try and make it work. It won't necessarily be out of sight, out of mind, per se. It will bug me every time I come near this area, so yeah, let's just fix it. I'm not sure if I'm going to be any happier with the new format, but at least the new one will be more functional. You're crocheting? That's fine. That's fine. Honestly, Jay, I really wish I could make myself get back into making socks. I'm enjoying doing that sort of thing, but I think we talked about this not that long ago, but suffice to say, long story made short, is that I was trying to teach myself to cable knit, which is fine as a concept. You know, I'm excited to learn that, and I was doing okay with a Japanese, like a book of Japanese cabling patterns, which is not in Japanese. It's just that's the styling they called it. But unfortunately, the thing takes enough concentration that I couldn't really do it during streams, and I didn't like doing it. I mean, I couldn't do it in the dark, so that's not great for the way that we watch television. And then right now my interest is actually less on what do you call it? Less on cabled socks. I mean, they're easy enough in theory. I mean, once you know the pattern, you just rip one off and away you go. But my interest right now is actually, I'm still a fan of Harry Potter, and I've got a pair of socks that I've been itching to make for a while that have a snitch on the side, but I've never learned to be able to do, I think they call it intarsia, but basically, the long story short, I've never learned to be able to actually do multiple colors. All the socks I've got right now that are stripes and so forth are either quite literally stripes because you can make an entire round in a single color, and you have no corners or edges, or not corners or edges. You don't have any extra yarn winding in behind things and so forth. So I've never learned to do that, and that's when I might be able to. Oh, cat. Okay. That reminds me. Excuse me a second. I think I stopped scrolling. Yeah, neon. Okay. That reminds me. I figured it out. I had a puzzle. Sorry, I'm derailing just for a second here. I had a puzzle at one point where I was getting copyright strikes on YouTube videos. I'm going, what the heck? All it is my VOD. There's nothing exciting here. Why am I getting copyright tags? Apparently, when I went back and looked at them, some of the happy songs that are stuck on stream stickers were copyright written. I don't care right now because I am not intending to monetize and make any money out of this whatsoever. So that, you know, I mean, it's particularly not VODs by the time they're on YouTube. That was more storage. Why do I have a basement on this one? That's weird. Anyway, so I don't really care. I'm fine with that. Go ahead and play all the stickers you like. But it was just interesting to note that I had found the cause. And it was a stupid reason. But yeah, that was the way it goes. Yeah, so I was using YouTube purely to store my VODs beyond the length of time that the Turbo account would let me, which I believe is like 60 days or something. Okay. This is going to be a weird one, so I'm going to be popping up and down the camera quite a lot. And I'm just going to try and see if I can set position. Come on, camera. So this would be roughly there, which means I have to undo it. F4 and 1. That's camera 1. So if I go to camera 1 and set its position, then it should stay. Okay, good. So what I want to do is build the wall, or build the tower inwards, I think, attached to the wall. And then we'll just extend the wall and have the section of the back be narrower. I hope that'll work. I don't know. We'll see. What are we? 1, 2, 3 wide. So it's a 3x3 inside. So if that's the inside corner. Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Right. How much are we hanging over? This is a different camera on purpose. How far do I want it to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I have to move 5 squares in. Maybe 4. We'll see, because this one has a double up the side, and I'm okay with that. Maybe 4. Puppy. Oh, and you fine crew deserve a hydrate as well.
2, 4, 6, 8, everybody hydrate!
I was quite surprised one of the other leaders in my group actually recognized that song when I was goofing around about it last night. All right, hydrate for everybody, not just me. Though I was passing on to my son, and if you guys haven't heard this, it's news for you as well. 2, 3, 4. But basically, supposedly if you drink a glass of water very first thing in the morning when you get up, it helps unleash or unlock the stored energy that you've been hanging on to a little earlier than it would be if you didn't, and just sort of hoped that things would leak their way out through the day. So yeah, apparently that's supposed to help wake you up and get you going, and I wouldn't say bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. That'd be a little much to expect. Definitely a little bit much to expect. But, oh, okay. But on the other hand, it's supposed to help. So I guess if you haven't yet, for the morning people, which I guess by now would be everybody in the Pacific time zones and Hawaii time zone. So yeah, without Liz, I guess we can't really have a Hawaii time zone, can we? Okay, so that one, just sort of comparing here. That one's completely off the corner with a double row here. So even if I turn it, double row could be there. So it means I only have to move it by 2, 4 in. Well, that's convenient.
Hello?
1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Hello! Hey, Max. Your bright-eyed and bushy tail's gone the way of the dodo? Yeah. I can imagine. Okay, one more to my left. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, I have to move it 1, 3. 2 blocks over? 4 blocks over, right? Because they gotta go straight down. Okay. F4. Where am I here? So that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is the outside corner of the tower. And then we're going to go back by 5, I think, because then it'll match up with that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be actually the back corner. This one and that one. These won't exist, so I'm just going to bring it down another level. That's the outside edge of the tower. Yeah. Okay. Confusing. It's okay. So 1. That one doesn't get seen. 2. 3, 4, 5. Alrighty. 3, 4, 5. 5, 1. This one get seen? Nope. 2, 3. This one. 4. Still not seen. And 5. 1, 2, 3. Oops. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm out by 1. Oh, that's because this one's wrong. That one should be a corner. Let's go. Wrong way. You can eat this one. I know it's not going to make sense once I actually put the stone in the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with 3 by 3 in the center. 1, 2, 3. It'll be planks, but we'll pretend that it's full blocks for now. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this one. Well, going down a hole might be useful. Where did I just drop those to? Okay, so we can get in here. That's actually not a bad thing. And it'll be even more so when we come down from the top. More so good, I mean. More so good. Wow, grammar! This one, and I can pull it out. Oh. Alright, well, I guess that's a tower. Let's see where we go. That looks smaller. Let's see, 3 by 3? Yeah, 3 by 3 for the lip on the top. Okay. It's got to be taller. I think. How many levels do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. I'm building the 4th one? Okay. I guess I'm just going to build the bottom and deal. Let's tear all this down. It's occurring to me that as I do this, I have to remember how it's supposed to go. Right? This one. It's 1, 2, 3, and that one. Okay, so that does stay. But it's got to be solid all the way down. Hmm. Maybe? This one will be wrong. Fill it like that for now. Pardon me. Sorry. Alright, so that's going to be an outside wall, not the inside wall. What do we do here? Okay, so that was a half slit. Would have worked fine as a door. Onto the wall. Where's the wall? Aha! I'm gonna build more of the wall up to it. Okay. Ah! I'm very confused by what I'm doing, but I think I'll be happier with it in the end. I'm hoping. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Finding rhythm in everything today. I hear you. I see you. Where did you go? Okay. I want to find you before you find me. No, not you. Where be? Hello. Reaper, are you underground? Well. Less than optimal. I guess I can't aim today. Good to see you, Max, for sure. And I said hello. Geek Out, we've got Mbop by Hanson and One Night in Bangkok. 6 songs by One Hit Wonders. Yes, Boots Were Made for Walking is another one by Nancy Sinatra. No cooldown for Neon, because he's a mod. And Neon must have had time to go and see what's on that page. One and Only by Chesney Hawkes. So that's an ironically perfect title for a one-hit wonder. Ah! No! Neon must have had time to go and find the list of songs or sounds. So for those of you that are unfamiliar, that hashtag stuff are not sounds that are set up in my stream's bot. That's off of a separate separate page, but they are all freebie sounds available to everybody, and none of it makes any sense. But that's okay. No, there's all kinds of stuff there. I just wanted to have a few more freebie ones that didn't necessarily have to rely on sites that people are more familiar with paying bits and such for. That's where I was going with that. Found that one courtesy of... found it because of Axonym, I believe. Oh. That's a triple line. I don't really like the triple line. 1, 2... Uh-oh. Did I do that wrong? Okay. Nope, I did it right. I just looked a little weird from just the angle I was at. Because we'd have on this side, it's a double technically, but we'd have this single face on the left and then two side by side. So from the right angle coming at it, you would actually see a triple nonetheless. You know what? Still don't like it. Gotta move it back by 2. Okay. Well, here, let's go up. Dude. Okay. We are gonna just fence you in for now. I'll take out those 2 guys, but I really don't need any more coming through. They can come through, just I don't want them to bother us for now. There we go. I got a cage. Yeah, because where's the other one? I want to make sure I only take the I want to take these out one at a time, or at least be where they can't reach me when I try to hit them both, because I'm just not focused enough today to be able to catch them before I upset both of them. Okay, where is the other one? Oh, well. Then again, if you wait, they may disappear on you. That's fine. Okay, so I need to pull this back by 2. I really don't like that triple wall, and then come straight through there. So I'm just going to double check that one more time before I start tearing things out. Yeah. So right up to this point, and make that the side of the tower so that it sort of peels back like the other side. Okay, so I have to keep my front and back organized to which one's which. Okay. In line with that, or is it? Yeah. So that's that'd be 1, that'd be 2, 3. Go with this one. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, and this would be 5 at the corner. And this one can come out, I think. Yeah. It's part of our 3x3 interior. Pull that out. 1, 2, 3. 3. And, oops, not that one. 1, that. 1, 2, 3. This one doing. That one has to be that block. This one does not. That do? That does nothing. Okay. And that can be our. Uh-oh. It's down here. That has to stay solid. We'll go to a different one. What about this one? On this corner? Sure. So that could be our ladder point. All right. Now I'm very confused on what I was doing. Aha. Okay, so that one has to Doesn't have to stay solid. And this one to keep that pattern going inside. Okay. For 1, 2, 3. Like this. That'll let me know a bit more what I'm doing here. Maybe. And I still have that stupid creeper, so he must be underground, is my guess. But it didn't say him above ground. Okay, now, tough part for me now is to figure out how does this stuff match up with the other part. Apparently it doesn't. Hello, hey you. Aw. You're gonna paste back, right? Okay, that's fine. It's part of the take it down section. Ah, he can't get home. Haha. There's no way home from this strange land. Don't even try to understand. You're lost in time without a trace. Resign yourself to your disgrace. Somehow you've strayed and lost your way. And now there'll be no time to play. No time for joy, no time for friends. Not even time to make amends. I know more of that, but I'm not gonna go through more of that, because copyright and all already. Because that was from a version of Alice in Wonderland. I don't remember if it's Through the Looking Glass or if it's from the actual Alice in Wonderland part. From the 80s, written by Steve Allen of, I believe, like the comedian writer. Yeah. And so I need to figure out. But anyway, that was where that was from. Slabs, please. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Max. See, sometimes you and I are on the same page so much, it's kind of scary. But yes, that's Steve Allen. And he actually appears in that production. It was a made-for-TV movie which was ridiculously star-studded. But he appears in it as the man in the paper suit. I need a torch in here. Oh, technically I don't, but it's going to weird me out if I don't. Because there's going to be more closed in there. Okay. I just can't imagine the, what do you call it, the proposal? Because, I mean, when you do you know, say Rodgers and Hammerstein, or what's his name? Say you're trying to propose to Disney or something like that, then they actually need to do like a demo of some of their songs for the producers. And it would be kind of an interesting one to see, to have been a fly on the wall for some of these, just to see what that would have been like. How's this turning out? Yeah, I'm liking that. New tower height, new tower location. Except it messes with the design. I knew there'd be something. So this is too far forward, which means I have to move it back by 1 or 2. Let's see, because this is coming through there. Need to move it back. Yep. Moving again. Which one is it? This one? Yeah. Enjoy, Jay. Have a good soak. That sounds mean, but it's not meant to be. I had to move it back by 1, right? So we've got 1. 1, 2. F4. Where are we here? I'm standing on 1. F4. And 1, 2, 3. And then this one be 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, because it's the top of the tower, it's got to be solid. So 1, 2, 3. This corner, maybe that one. All right. Let's try this again. I don't know how many times it's going to take. I'm sorry. I apologize in advance. Or behind, or whatever. I apologize. How's that? All right. So the inside part of the tower, I actually don't even really need to build at all. Like this part here, I can just rip it out. But that's a later thing, because that one worked, so I'm just going to leave it for now. Alright, so this gets all torn out because it's wrong. I know it sounds dumb, but I'm insisting on the same interior space, minimum. So we've got... This is the top corner. 1. So this one's got to be... Let me block it that way. Alright, now I can count. Torch, you go. These go. One, this one. 1, go. Can't seem to think today. So we've got half hour to do something, and I keep saying I think we're making progress, and then I change my mind. That's in the corner. That'll be 1, 2, 3. So we can come all the way down here. And then this would be the corner. Excellent. Which means all of this gets to go there. More tear down from above, probably? Maybe? Can't reach that. All right. So far, so good. Let's see where we are. Almost. Aha! Almost level with the wall. But one way or the other. Let's do another double check. Need to fix this. It's going to bug me. There's the double face. One. And then I can keep these because they're part of the pattern across the front. That goes down. Okay. Then 1, 2, 3. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Side. Block 1, slab 2, upstairs, upside downstairs is 3, and then block above is 4. Okay. So it's 1 slab. This should be upside downstairs. Oops. Okay, and then block about that. I can do that from the inside. All right. Geek Out. 2 songs by Jay-Z. Wow. Who listens to Jay-Z anymore? I'm sorry, but really. Who listens to Jay-Z anymore? We do have wall to fix. Let's see what we can do with this. That one, this one, and that one will stay. This one will come out. I get it to go there. Ooh. Kinda, sorta, maybe. Okay, what's this? 1, 2, blocks. Okay, so 1, 2, this should have been blocks. Up, 3 high. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it 4? Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to have some terraforming to do. That's okay, I think. Oh, nope, that's going to be there. Okay, this one, that one.
You and me stuck on the ocean now. Nothing but waves in this feeling in.
Yep. 1, 2, 3.
Just keep on going, don't you? I don't even know how we got here. All my reasoning have disappeared. I want to bury the hatchet
2.
and find the way back to our home, our home, our home. We don't have to drift.
6, right? 1, 2, 6. So this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then I can come down. I don't want to come down because it won't match the tower. Actually, I do want to come down because it'll match better. Okay, so take this one. down to this. Oh, no, more. Lower. Lower still. Interesting. Alright. Maybe we can deal with it later. Let's go in and up. Maybe. Or not. Or not. Let's go this way then. Less trouble. Actually, I'm working on the bottom. Let's just go over here. Oh, who is JC? Wow. There we go. 2 film actors who've appeared in TV commercials. Well, how about Mark Hamill and Patrick Stewart? We can do more, but I think that's the key ones. This one. There we go. Oh, that's not good. Mr. Alright, Alright. I'm not sure which one that is. Yeah, I'm seeing a creeper. He appears to be above me and or same level as me. However, he's not anywhere near me, which is kind of weird. That one back. You don't need to worry about having a basement this time, just because nobody's going to see it. And it's not just nobody, but as in, like, I can make this hill solid, so it really doesn't matter. Let's take out this part. Sort of a mental thing, I guess. Alright, dirt. You can go here. Fine. It's figuring out the wall is posing a bit of a challenge for me. Well, not figuring out the wall, figuring out the whole thing. That's wrong for sure. All right. It's just down here. If I put the hill straight across to this tower, which is probably what I'm going to do, then I need to figure out the top. No, stop clinking and clanking. Guys. You can tell there's caves, right? 6. But I can go lower. There. And then let's go out here. Step it down by 1. And 1, 2. Oh, no, not that one. 1, 2. Step it down. Go 1, 2, 3. And step it down. Okay. Yeah, that'll do. I fill up all the stuff underneath with things. And from the inside. Yeah, there's certainly a creeper in this hill, I think. I'm pretty sure he's the same one I saw before. Where is this? Only need to be 6 from the front. So we've got... Oops, which pattern are we running? 4. Okay. Solid on this one. 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ow. Solid, solid, then blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one and that one. And then one more not solid. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, something's wrong there. What did I do? Okay. This is 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that one's wrong. That's why. Okay. Yeah. One, that goes down. It comes down. Oops. Just need to get this right today. There we go.
2, 4, 6, 8. Everybody hydrate.
Hydrate. Excellent. So everybody should hydrate. Welcome on in, Blind Bugler. Good to see you. Good to see you. Don't know if that was quite 2 ounces, but might have been more, might have been less. I tend to undershoot most of the time. So today I tried to overshoot, so we'll see. Let's see, this one, that one. Oh, I missed the stretch. Free stretch for Jay.
Hello.
Letters game, letters game. Bounce that. Set this one. Here we go. Lunch break hype. Ah, lunch break. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, we're about 1:45 here. So I'm in mountain time. I am trying to rework the tower on this one because I really didn't like the way it was showing up. That creeper's annoying. He's in this hill somewhere, probably on the far side, because he's not real on the outside. See, I just ran right over his face in the little mini-map. He's down here somewhere. But he's bugging me because he keeps showing up there. And this is my anti-Ziglin fence for now. See? There, now he shows up like he's actually there on the little mini-map. Oh well. Fly away and back to despawn him. I have to go an awful long ways, and he's just annoying. I mean, really, I should just buckle in and get the project done. Alright, so we're getting there on the fences. I'm liking where this is meeting up. Finally, liking something, which is nice in itself. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one. because liking things is not normal. Now I need to figure out how to get in. Oop. Break this one apart because it wasn't right anyways. And that was design 3, 4. I mean, it's disturbingly low on the inside, but I'm fine with it because it's not that low on the outside. So people coming in from the inside as players and such, that's fine. You can block things. That'll be a walkway, so that's fine. We'll probably still come out from the second level, I think, rather than the first. But I don't even know if that's going to be where my seams are anymore. I have to build the top tower and see how that works. And this one is right. 1, 2, 3. Gotta go. Just build this part across the top. That'd be I was gonna say easier, but not necessarily. Because I have to focus, right? Focus or it'll get us. Did I just... Okay, I did do 2 rows. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's fine. I don't know why this world is so interesting for the Ziglins to come through the gate. And that particular portal goes down to the lower section of the Nether, which I don't go to very often. That's part of why I don't mind just fencing them in. Don't fence me in. Okay, let's go back to the inside. So I can figure out where we are. Use the ladder on this side, though. That should proceed all the way to the bottom. Do. All right. I'll just end up filling that. Yeah. Did I bring any? Nope. Nope, bringing dirt with me would have been sensible. Therefore, I did not do it. Coming along nicely. I'm glad you think so. This is not bad considering that I was tearing it apart to begin with. There we go. I always put a whole trap as a gold farm that's as fast as a snail in molasses in January. I wish I had some clue what you were talking about in terms of hole traps, Max. That sounds quite appealing. Wow! That one was a little on the jumpy side. Let's see, stream stickers, where are you? My monitor of that needs to go down. Holy moly. That was crazy. Alright. Should have used that earlier. Yeah, give me a jump scare. You fine friend, you. Alright. One less hole there. Let's fill some... Oh, hello, Piggy. Not a Ziggy. Alright. That's gonna kick me for doing, but that's okay. How high do I have to go? One more. Go. I had no idea if I needed that block or not. I'm deciding I don't. There we go. Alright, so that's ground level. Means I can bring the ladder down. What is this? Oh. Gotta go with the hole up, over. Yes, you can see I did not have block collision on. Is that decorative? That's kind of decorative. More or less. So, let's go with inverted stair, then it doesn't really matter. From here, shoot. Load that. There we go. Alright. That's the ground level of stuff I will never use, I think. Let's get more ladders going. I can get up here. Alrighty. Well, that kinda sorta works. Kinda sorta. Nice. 1, 2, 3. I mean, technically, this top layer should actually be. Get this. Is the outside? There we go. Then we have one row of that. You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. This level's wrong by comparison to the other tower. But I'm deciding I don't particularly care. It's consistent for this tower. Whoa, whoops. Okay, so that's the squareness of the tower. Just come along inside, and I'm going to tear out the other side to match at some point, so I'm not going to worry about the fact that it doesn't match perfectly, which means I can take out. Can't quite take out this part. I'd love to. It makes sense to in one way. Well, I don't need to do the part above that. Okay, but I got the inside. That's that layer. Yay! 1, 2, 3. So I can do an inverted stair there. And then a door. 1, 2. Yeah, okay. Take this. Hello. One, two, solid. 1, 2. Oh well, that's fine. Are you inside? You're inside. Where are you? Aha. Do you have anything I care about? Not particularly, no. Darn it, you've got things to fill my inventory. I mean, yes, I could use the leather, but... oh well. A dirt. Let's get this just out of the way. Yeah, this. Just fill the spaces. Oops, I don't want that one. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, why not? I'm not a terraforming expert, so I just put stuff in and kind of go, does it work? Maybe, kind of, sort of, not really. So I terraformed it earlier on so that it was 2 blocks high to make it difficult to get up to, intentionally. As you can see, that's not exactly working out for the second row. Because then it actually makes things too tall and too easy to get to. That's fine. This one. Oh. You still got a 6-block wall anyways, like you couldn't get over that unless you're a spider to begin with, so I think we're okay. Come back here, what does that look like? Yeah, it'll do. Not ideal, but it will do. Alright, so that's the outside. Outside done. That part of the outside anyways. Because that's the wall. This part looks okay. That doesn't need a walkway yet. And then up top, actually I might have to walk out on this level, which means I could change where the floor is, maybe. And I lost, how did I use a whole day on that one? My perception of time is really crazy. I need coffee for the second half? Can't blame you. Can't blame you at all. Coffee is really handy. Something warm. I don't know what it is, but warm, calm, focus, etc. Okay, now, how do I get in here? In and up. Okay, this is the one I didn't want to change the floor from the outside, I believe. That needs to go there. I'm gonna pretend that I can't get through the walls, but tough. Alright. So, apparently, my door doesn't line up. I need to fix that, because it's gonna bug me. And then I can fix the corner of this tower to come down. And then build the top. Which doesn't have to be, since those 2 windows tend to line up. It doesn't have to be any taller than the other side. It can be only 3 sections on this one. That'll work nicely. Okay, where's this line? Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Okay, no more F4. That's too cheaty. I'll look at it for flying purposes, but I will not go in the blocks. The reason I let it clip through is so that I can go through walls and stuff that I've built above ground. I don't want to see what's going on below ground. What level is this? Okay, I can eyeball that with relation to the bottom of that pull down gate, more or less. Let's see, what have we got? 1. Yeah, it's the bottom of the gate. Same level, okay. Pull that across. Should be roughly where the bottom of this wall is. So really, I should actually bring this up 1 more. And fill all this in. There we go. Okay. And then we've got the proper heights, more or less. This door is the wrong spot. That. What am I doing? Oh, right. I'll be far more happy with it when we're done, and then I can do the wall or the fencing. And this is kind of annoying because it's 6 up top, but because you come down right near the gate, it's not matching. So we'll have to figure out where we're going to come out to here. Maybe I'll have a special door. Who knows? Yeah, that would be inside. 1, 2... Three. Right. That's... Oops. Not that one. There we go. It looks like a really bad ruin at the moment. Alright, sorry about that. What is this? Is that a stair? You don't need that. Solid will work. Blank, solid. Solid. Alright. Yeah, okay. That actually levels with the other side up top here, so that's good. And this bottom, I can fix that weird little thing by putting a... one of those. There we go. I can't even talk today. They're things and thangs and thingamajigs and heaven knows what. Okay, here we go, and we're in. 1, 2, 2, 3. Let's get up top and see what mess is left. Oh. What's this? Oh, right, okay. That's fine. Guess I can take these out. Because I'm taking out the inside part of the hole. What's this? Nope, that needs to be there. Haha, none of these match. Okay. 1, 2. How's this height working out? Get down the hole. 1, 2, 3. That should have been solid right here. Instead it's solid up there. So these are all wrong. Now I'm at a quandary. Do the tearing. Oh, okay, I can't tear that part out. They'll be seen. This one and that one. I can tear out these, right? Maybe? That's got the ladder on it. But I can change that. Alright. 1, 2 goes up. Excuse me. Take this out. Torch there. Now I like the divider line. Alright, so then we've got how much space? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the block. Right. Is that where the upper level is? Yes. Okay. Ad break. Sorry, guys. Apologies all around. Boots for Tim Dog. Alrighty. I'm just going to change this one block and a couple blocks, and so I know where we are. And then I will get into that. So 1, 2, 3. This is the inside, isn't it? Come on, you. That one, just because. Yes, just because. Alright. Tim needs boots. Oops. Right. Who or what sees that? Go fly. See if we have enough money or boots in storage. Actually, any ladders or stairs in a medieval fortification would have been in counterclockwise for stairs, and ladders would have been short ladders from one level to the next. Probably. Let's see how much of a sucker I am, Max. Probably would be. The other hand, though, is even if you can get... Oh. Okay, well... We've got 2 leather. What else have we got? Well, that's not so effective. Okay. I owe you, Tim Dog. I'm going to put these on for now, because then you have leather boots, but I'll get you a new pair. Hang on a second. Aha, there we are. No. Close enough. There we go. All right. How big? Roll back your chat, Fox. Max was pulling a Delenn and do the, you know, in medieval times, blah, 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 about the ladders. And while I could kind of, you actually pulled a good one that I could kind of see the logic in that. Should the place actually get taken over, you delay the people coming down the ladders. However, the idea of getting people to go up the ladders at a speed is probably a little more critical. Neon, thank you for being my biggest fan. I appreciate it. Alright, so we're getting close. Where did that guy come from? I mean, he's burning, but... What the heck? Dude. Let's do the math. Okay, so this would be spawnable if I didn't have buttons. That shouldn't be. And that shouldn't be because it's lower slabs. Oh, do we have a broken button? Oh, okay. The dead center. Okay, here, let's just take this button. Okay, so that should help. Weird. Button, button, who's got the button? Exactly. Exactly. Best Willy Wonka ever. Alright. Doesn't look like much. Actually looks like somebody had a fire. But we're getting there. Okay, so on this side, what I decided to do. I went down by 2 to make the levels work. Alright. So then on this side, take off these. And I do want stone to make that work. Here. Stairs. No. Nope, I like the button trick. Just, it's kind of a lazy solution in some respects, but it works well for me. This one, do I not need that one? Yeah, okay. So there, now I've got that, and I can fix the outside. Let's take this one off for now. I'm gonna need it later. Alright, so then this one will be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, slab. 1, oh, not slabs. What is this? That's decorative? Okay, then I'll leave it. Because this would be solid with a... Uh-oh. Hang on a sec. Yeah, I'm flying, not through bricks. What do we got? So a block with a slab. Oh, I've got stairs under it. Shoot. It's confusing me now. Stairs, stairs, stairs. Stairs. And where's the hole? Stairs. Oh, oh. Nope. This way. That. And then we plug this hole. Because I'm kind of faking it. I should actually have another set of stairs going a different way. Okay, let's take out this corner. See what I'm doing. If I go stairs this way, which gets me out there. And then stairs the same way, maybe? Ooh, actually I don't need that. Aha! There we go. This and a slab there. And then this is part of the tower. Excellent. Okay. It went a little smoother than I expected. Alright, 1, 2... That. The inverted stair on the outside, right? Right. This way. One, two, three. 1. This one. I have to finish this corner. Can I? Please? Thank you. Come on. Alright, so that should be the rough top. And then on the back side, we've got stairs, fence, stairs, fence, stairs, rinse and repeat on that side and this side. Okay, we're just about done the tower. Yay! And I'm well over time. So I will finish this tower off camera just simply because I have a need to. Otherwise, you can see where we've gone today. Let's get a half decent shot? Half decent place to stop. Boop. Boop. Why not? Look down, go out here. There we go. All right, everybody. So we got a tower built today. Rebuilt, moved, I guess. And we're going to probably work on the wall a little bit more tomorrow. You can see where we're going to stand on it, and I might just cap it straight across. We'll see how we're doing. I'll measure it across and see. But I like it. We're happy for now. The tower looks great on the inside and on the outside, so it's all good. We're going to find a great person to stream to. And I saw the numbers game come through. I will, let me write a note right this second. Where is it here? Behind the scenes. I need countdown sound. It's only because our stream does not do well with the timer. I might even use the tail end of it, the tail end of the timer sound, but I have to clip that. So, yes, everything's crashing in this end. In the meantime, Terrier Darts, if you could let us know while I'm finding someone to raid, how you got the 573, and I will be very, very curious to know that. In the meantime, I'm going to find someone to raid because I've gone well over time, and we'll leave it there for now. Tomorrow we'll come back and we'll finish up the wall. I'm not sure if we're going to be doing more stairs or if I'm going to get into terraforming down the hill I hate so much. Sorry, I just found something I want to... I'll post it in Discord because it's just, I thought it was amusing. There we go. Save that. I just grabbed a quick screenshot. Do I have a screenshots folder? I thought I did. Well, save it. No. Let's go screenshot 2, thank you. Save. And I'll post it in Discord just so you guys can see what I thought was funny. In any case, let's find someone to raid before I get more squirrely and more distracted. Yeah, and as I said, we're coming back to this tomorrow, but hopefully we'll be a little further along, finish up some of the wall, and see where we go from there. Okay, we have... few different people. You know what? Bingo seems to be the thing these days. So I think we're... Oh. Let me correct that. Okay. First person I see in chat to comment, we're going to get either Genfirer playing bingo or Groova Guy working on a perimeter in what appears to be his create pack. So yeah, first I see in chat, it's either Groova Guy doing create perimeters or Genfirer doing bingo. So yes. Uh-oh, 50-50. One of each. Okay, sure spreading the love. Take your time, but we're gonna do a little bit of bingo then in that case. Just Jen's, in this case, we're even. So Jen's got a few reviewers and let's go share with her. I'm gonna get that raid started, then I'll say all my specific thank you very muches. Maybe. Raid. This one. All right.
Mischief managed.
Very much appreciated as always. Terrier, I did spot your solution and it makes plenty of sense. Want to say thank you very, very much to Clues. Spent a lot of Clues spent today. Everybody but me. No big deal. Actually, no, that's plenty of big deal. Thank you very much for spending your clues today to do something interesting. Thank you very much to our moderation team. Thank you very much to our chat from Bob, Jay, Terrier Darts, Silver Unicorn, ITT Tom, Max Money, Blind Bugler, and Tim Dog. If you were just hanging out, always appreciated. Thank you very, very much for coming by. Thank you for putting up with my derping and dissatisfaction with my build, and I am very, very glad to have everybody come by and sit and chill and hang out. So in the meantime, have yourselves a fantastic day. I will be back at the same time tomorrow, noon Eastern, and the plan is another 2-hour stream at that point, so we'll see how it goes. Please do give Jen our best if you are so inclined. Please do drop some feedback in the Discord. Otherwise, yeah, grab what you like, and we'll see you on the flip side. Have a great day. Bye-bye for now.
Transfer complete.